We will start the PCS Declamation Contest. So please, first of all, give a big round of applause to all the parents and participants who are on the stage, please. So before we will start, I would like to first take up this opportunity to introduce the judges. Pehla ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਥੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਸਿੰਘ ਮਾਗੋ was a Wosti letterman of speech in a high school, proudly wearing his Wosti jacket while in the high school, and he has judged IHSA speeches competitions after high school. A logistics broker by the trade, he has used his public speaking skills to advocate for the common sense of gun laws as well as the community and the human rights. Please give a big round of applause for Shatnam Singh. Our second judge is Harinder Singh, is well known, in this community. He's the president of management of Information and Technology Solution Inc., which is called as MITS. Specialization in retraining and consulting services in advanced management and methodologies, such as Scale Agile Framework, Lean portfolio management, and also quality management for the organization excellence. Likewise, the business providers similar services, emerging technologies like AI, prompt engineering, cloud data, and sciences. He has been running a company for over 25 years in the United States. Prior to this, in India, he was a lecturer in English in the colleges under Punjab University and a Class 1 officer in Government of India undertaking. He founded Diversified Computer Sciences Services based in Chandigarh. So with that said, please give a big round of applause for Harinder Singh ji. Then I have Dr. Amrik Singh Sohi. I don't need to read this. So Dr. Amrik Singh Sohi is a professor, was a retired professor from Punjab Agriculture University. He did his PhD in 1985. He had graduated approximately more than 40 PhD students. He has been a scientist and a consultant. He has been an advisor to the Tata Research called as RGR Cells. He is a key innovator in where our cotton crop is there in today in Punjab. He works in extension for the services of Punjab people and for Punjabi people, especially the farmers. So please give a big round of applause for Dr. Amrik Singh Sohi. So guys, first of all, ਇਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਉਪਰਾਲਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਫਸਟ ਟਾਈਮ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹ ਡੈਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੰਟੈਸਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ PCS ਵਾਲੇ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਨ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰਨ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਸਮਝ ਹੋਵੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਏ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਨਾ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੋ ਜਾਂ ਤਿੰਨ ਜਾਂ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਕੋਈ lucky ones might be there for 8 times to Punjab also, but for them every time they go to Punjab they see the Punjab in 2 weeks in that mirror, right? जब आप 3 हफ्ते लेके जाते हैं. So please be kind to these kids, because they will be talking about Punjab not the way you think about Punjab, it's how they think about Punjab. So it is very important for us to encourage the kids here today, and Punjab definitely is going through a very hard time right now. We are going through floods, one of the worst floods since 1988, 1700 villages are affected. So I am sure this is not that appeal-making event, but we do want key people whosoever can contribute back to the Punjab government and make sure that the right sansthan de rahe ho, because there is a lot of wastage also going on. So with that said, coming back to the declamation contest, otherwise I'll be speaking for a long time. I will start by introducing you my middle school geniuses who are here. I will name them, and while I'm naming you guys, please stand up. Our first participant is Anmoldeep Singh. Our second participant is Natalia Kamar. Third is Navroop Kaur. Fourth is Sukhmeet Kaur. And fifth is Ekam Singh. And Last but not the least, Mokam Singh Sohi. Please give a big round of applause for them. Okay, so this is very simple. Please have a seat. We'll call you in the alphabetic order. Okay. So the competition is very simple. We expect the kids to speak. They are free to use the mic. You can use the mic. ਤੁਸੀਂ mic use ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ. If you don't want to use the mic, stage is all yours. But if you want to use the mic, you can use the mic. Okay. By the way, we don't have a handing stand, so you need to accommodate yourself accordingly. Okay. And then a kid will be speaking for minimum 3 minutes. We expect the kid to speak for 3 minutes. And once the kid reaches 5 minutes, we will have another bell, which will be handed by Pravinder Uncle. Pravinder Uncle, raise your hand. Okay, he will show you. When he rings the bell, that means you pass 3 minutes. His second bell means you pass 5 minutes. At that time, you need to stop. Okay? At a 6 minutes, that means you've spoken too well. Okay? So, with that said, please give a big round of applause for our first participant, Anmoldeep Singh. Anmoldeep, please.
वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह. मेरा नाम Anmoldeep Singh Makan है. The term Punjab is Persian for the land of 5 rivers. Punj as in 5 and Ab as in water. It refers to a historical region on the Indian subcontinent, defined by 5 major tributaries on the Indus River: the Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Bias, and Sutlej. The name Punjab was coined by a medieval era Muslim traveler, Ibn Battuta. It is characterized by its history as a welcoming region and a crucial gateway from the west. Experiencing significant battles and invasions throughout history, key landmarks include the city of Chandigarh, India's first planned city, and the Golden Temple in Amritsar. The state's economy thrives on agriculture and is a major producer of wheat, earning it the nickname as the breadbasket of India. Today, the region is divided between India, the state of Punjab, and Pakistan province of Punjab. Vich Punjab farog karende Panj Darya Manmone, Panja de Punjab Banyaya, Naam Panja de Sone, Jhelum Sutlej Ravi Bias, Chenab Ni Sayo. Within Punjab do thrive the charming 5 rivers. All 5 made Punjab, and the names of all 5 are beautiful: Jhelum, Sutlej, Ravi, Bias, Chenab, O beloved. Today I stand before you to speak on an issue that has deeply affected the lives of millions: the current floods in Punjab. Punjab, the land of 5 rivers, is known for its fertile soil, hard-working farmers, and rich culture. But today Punjab is reeling under one of the worst floods in decades, with all 23 districts severely affected. In August, Punjab faced heavy rainfall, 70% above normal rains, following which Bakra Dam and Ranjit Sagar Dam overflowed and worsened downstream falling. The floods triggered by heavy rainfall have submerged over 1,400 villages, with Gurdaspur being the worst hit district. Around 3 lakh acres of mainly paddy fields and crops have been destroyed. Hundreds of relief camps have been set up, but many people still lack food, clean water, and shelter. At least 30 people have died, and more than 354,000 people have been affected by heavy rains and floods in the North Indian state of Punjab. Heavy schools are closed. Punjab has been declared as a disaster hit state. Poor planning on floodplains, weak drainage, unmaintained embankment, and lack of river desiliating amplified the crisis. Punjab's floods aren't just natural disasters. The crisis is a mix of climate extremes and human negligence. It's the result of how we manage water from dams to farming practices, and from rainwater to recharging the earth, highlighting the urgent need to better flood management and climate adaptation policies. Small changes can make a big difference. If we all work together, then we can save villages, crops, and lives. Our focus should be on restoring connectivity, providing rations, medical aid, and temporary housing. The government is also taking measures for relief, but the scale of destruction requires long-term planning. We urge the government to take these steps with the utmost urgency to support the people of Punjab and help them rebuild their lives. Providing a special relief package, increasing compensation to genuinely help farmers, expedite search operations, improve infrastructure and equipment, long-term rehabilitation and support, rebuilding infrastructures, preventing future disasters, rehabilitating citizens, and going beyond initial aid is all something that we can do to help Punjab in this time. Even though the floods have washed away homes, lands, and left millions displaced, crops destroyed, industries damaged, food security at risk, and dreams crushed, our spirits are not still crushed. It shines bright. The hope for survival still remains. Punjab will always rise again. Let's stand together in this tough time and send strength to all affected. Together in Ardas, together in strength, let's pray together for Punjab's Chardhi Kala. Dukha de pani vich dubi shrishti, Vaheguru ji apni kirpa karyo, Jina de var bar ve gaye, Vana hosna baksho. Twade hukam age ardas hai, sab da balanch kana datya. Thank you.
So with that said, our next speaker right now is Ekam Singh. Ekam Singh, please join. Please give a big round of applause for Ekam Singh. Hello? Yeah, Pachit, if you want to stand here, you can stand on the podium. You don't need to stand on the podium if you want, okay?
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Punjab, the Panj Daryawaਂ di Dharti, the land of 5 rivers, has a history as rich as its soil. It was part of the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the world's oldest urban cultures. During the Vedic period, it was known as Sapit Sindhu, and later saw the rise and fall of empires, from Alexander the Great to the Mauryas, Mughals, and the Sikh Empire. In the 15th century, Guru Nanak Dev Ji laid the foundation of Sikhism in Punjab, profoundly shaping its spiritual identity. He preached a message of universal peace, equality, and compassion, emphasizing that all humans, regardless of caste, creed, or gender, are equal in the eyes of God. Nanak Naam Chardhi Kala Tere Pane Sarvat Tapala. In the 19th century, Maharaja Ranjit Singh Ji unified Punjab into a powerful Sikh empire, known for its secular governance. Under British rule, Punjab became a center of resistance, with the Jallianwala Bagh massacre igniting the freedom movement. As Bhagat Singh said, Inqilab Manukta da Atut Adhikar hai. Revolution is an inalienable right of mankind. The 1947 split Punjab, causing the largest mass migration in history. My grandparents were among those who fled their village, carrying only memories and hope. Post-partition, Punjab led the Green Revolution, transforming India's agriculture. Despite challenges like Operation Blue Star, Punjab remains a beacon of resilience. As poet Shiv Kumar Batalvi wrote, Punjab di mitti vich pyar hai. There is love in Punjab soil. Punjab is also known for its vibrant cuisine, from makki di roti te saron da saag, chole bhature to khodiyan pindiyan, and also my favorite curry chawal. Every dish reflects the warmth and richness of Punjabi culture. Let's not forget the soul of Punjab, its language, Punjabi Boli. Punjabi is spoken by over 150 million people worldwide. It is the official language of Indian Punjab and the most spoken language in Pakistan. written in Gurmukhi in India and Schaumburg in Pakistan. Punjabi is known for its musicality, emotional depth, and literary richness. It is the language of Guru Granth Sahib Ji and poets like Waris Shah and Baba Farid, who gave voice to love, devotion, and resistance. Punjab is going through hard times right now due to floods. Punjabis will come out of this situation in no time because we believe in Chardi Kala, high spirits. Punjab's story is one of strength, sacrifice, and celebration. Let us honor this legacy with pride. Thank you. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Hello, beta. Look at here.
Hello?
Yes.
Better? Okay. ਅਸੀਂ ਥੋੜੀ ਦੇਰ ਵੇਟ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ. Okay, the next participant will be Mokum Sohi. Okay, Mokum, come on the stage. You can go without a paper also. What do you want to do? Louder.
Do you really think Punjab is just about dancing Bhangra? Good afternoon, everyone. Today I will be telling you about a very special state in India. Can you guess what it is? Punjab. And let me tell you, Punjab is not just about dancing. Some people think Punjabis wake up and be like, balle, balle, balle. But no, they do other things, like eating. A lot of eating. Just look at my dad.
Yeah.
Punjab is a small state in India. It shares its border with Pakistan, and it only covers 1.52% of India's total area. But did you know Punjab is actually known as the breadbasket of India? Because it produces 65% of India's wheat and rice. The word Punjab means land of 5 rivers. These are the BS, Ravi, Sutlej, Jhelum, and Chenab. These rivers make the land very fertile. Farmers work so hard that when you drop a seed in there, it feels like it goes overnight. Punjab is also known as the land of gurus. Sikhism was born there, and the beautiful Golden Temple in Amritsar. Did you know that more than 100,000 people eat free food at the Golden Temple every day? That's like feeding a whole soccer stadium daily. And Punjabis, oh, they are amazing people. Brave, fun-loving, and always ready to help. They eat paranthas with so much butter that if you drop it in water, it'll create an island. They also love festivals like Lori, Baisakhi, and Gurpurab. And when they dance Bhangra, trust me, even the floor starts shaking. They also love festivals. Wait.
Yes.
But Punjab is actually going through a major disaster, floods. Did you know this has been the biggest flood since 1988? And did you know 1,700 villages and 3.5 million people have also been affected by this flood? But did you know you can help the Punjabi people who are suffering in this flood by donating money to Punjab? $1 can change one thing. So the more you donate, the more you can help the people of Punjab. So my friends, Punjab is not just about dancing Bhangra. It is about courage, kindness, hard work, and delicious food. Its heart may be small. Wait, no. It's small in size, but its heart is as big as the Golden Temple itself. Thank you, and remember, if you ever meet a Punjabi, don't just say hello, say Sat Shri Akal and be ready for a lot of food.
Hello, beta.
Okay, our next participant is Sukhmeet Kaur. Please.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਪਿਆਰੀ ਸਾਧ ਸੰਗਤ ਜੀ, ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੁਝ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਰੱਖਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪੰਜ ਦਰਿਆਵਾਂ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਧਰਤੀ ਸਿਰਫ ਖੇਤੀਬਾੜੀ, ਸੂਰਵੀਰਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸਗੋਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਦੀ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ, ਵਿਰਾਸਤ ਅਤੇ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਸਿਰਫ ਇਹ ਬੋਲੀ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸਗੋਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਪਹਿਚਾਨ, ਸਾਡਾ ਗੁਰੂਰ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਰੂਹ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਈ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਹਨ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਾਝੇ, ਮਾਲਵਾ, ਦੁਆਬਾ ਅਤੇ ਪੋਠਰੀ। ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਾਝੇ, ਇਹ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਮਿਆਰੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਮੰਨੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ, ਗੁਰਦਾਸਪੁਰ ਆਦਿ ਇਲਾਕਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਬੋਲੀ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਹੈ। ਮਾਲਵਾ, ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ, ਬਠਿੰਡਾ ਤੇ ਸੰਗਰੂਰ ਖੇਤਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੋਲੀ ਜਾਣ ਵਾਲੀ ਇਹ ਬੋਲੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਸਾਦਗੀ ਤੇ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਹੈ। ਦੁਆਬਾ, ਜਲੰਧਰ, ਕਪੂਰਥਲਾ ਤੇ ਹੁਸ਼ਿਆਰਪੁਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਛਾਪ ਮਿਲਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਾਸਾ ਮਜ਼ਾਕ ਤੇ ਖੁੱਲ੍ਹਾ ਦਿਲੀ ਦਿਖਾਈ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਸ਼ਾਹਪੁਰੀ, ਪਹਾੜੀ, ਬਘਾੜੀ ਅਤੇ ਹੋਰ ਛੋਟੇ-ਛੋਟੇ ਖੇਤਰਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੀ ਸ਼ਾਨ ਵਧਾਉਂਦੀ ਹਨ। ਇਹ ਸਾਰੀ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਰੰਗੀਨ ਤੇ ਖੂਬਸੂਰਤ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੀ ਹਨ। ਹਰ ਇਲਾਕਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਉੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਰੂਹ ਵਸਦੀ ਹੈ। ਪਰ ਅੱਜਕੱਲ ਦੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਚਿੰਤਾ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨਵੀਂ ਪੀੜ੍ਹੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਤੋਂ ਦੂਰ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਤੋਂ ਹੋਰ ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ ਚੱਲਣ ਨਾਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਰਹੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਪਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੌਮ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਜਦ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਛੱਡ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਆਪਣੀ ਪਹਿਚਾਨ ਵੀ ਗਵਾ ਬੈਠਦੀ ਹੈ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਹਨ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਵਤਨ ਦੀ ਯਾਦ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਜੜ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਦੀ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਦਾ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਹੈ। ਜਿਵੇਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬਾਨ ਨੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ। ਭਾਈ ਮਰਦਾਨਾ ਦੀ ਰਬਾਬ, ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਬਾਣੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਹੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਈ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਇਹੀ ਕਾਰਨ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਅਤੇ ਆਤਮਿਕ ਜੜ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਸਾਡੇ ਸ਼ਾਹਕਾਰੀ ਵਾਰਿਸ ਸ਼ਾਹ ਭਾਈ ਵੀਰ ਸਿੰਘ, ਸ਼ਿਵ ਕੁਮਾਰ, ਪਟਲਵੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਾ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ ਵਰਗਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਾਹਿਤ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸਾਹਿਤ ਸਾਡੇ ਰੂਹ ਨੂੰ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਦੀ ਹੈ। ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੌਮ ਆਪਣੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲਦੀ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਭਵਿੱਖ ਸੁਨਹਿਰਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦਾ ਅਸਲੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਬੂ ਮਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਅਤੇ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਆਪਾਂ ਕਦੇ ਨਾ ਭੁੱਲਿਆ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੂਰਮਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਧਰਤੀ ਹੈ। ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ ਆਵੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੇ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੇ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਹੀ ਹਰ ਮੁਕਾਬਲਾ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਹਰ ਇੱਕ ਮੁਸ਼ਕਿਲ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਰੂਹ ਹੈ। ਪਰ ਆਪਾਂ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਰੂਹ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ? ਇਹ ਰੂਹ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਤੋਂ ਨਹੀਂ, ਪਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਦੇ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਭਾਸ਼ਾਵਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਛੋਟੇ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਹੀਦ ਬਾਰੇ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਜਾਂ ਜ਼ਾਲਿਆਂਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਗ। ਸਾਡੀ ਰੂਹ ਆਪਣੇ ਸ਼ਹੀਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਬਹਾਦੁਰੀ ਤੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਨੇ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਸ਼ਹੀਦਾਂ ਦੇ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਮਾਣ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਸੂਰਮੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਵਸਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਵਾਰ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਔਖੀ ਹੈ। ਛੋਟੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਪਰੇਸ਼ਾਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ, ਪਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਇਹ ਛੋਟੀਆਂ ਸੋਚਾਂ ਤੇ ਕਦੀ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਹੋ ਹਾਂ। 1.25 ਲੱਖ ਸੇ ਇੱਕ ਬਰਾਬਰ। ਦੁਨੀਆ ਕਈ ਵਾਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕਰਵਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਪੜ੍ਹੇ ਲਿਖੇ ਹਨ, ਜਾਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਹੀ ਸੋਚ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹਨ। ਪਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸੋਚਣ ਦਾ ਤਰੀਕਾ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਤੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰੇ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਰੂਹ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ।
ਚੰਦ ਨਾ ਸ਼ਾਮ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਸਦਾ ਹੈ ਗੁਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਤੇ। ਸਤਿਕਾਰਯੋਗ ਜੱਜਸ, ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਨਸਾਨੀਅਤ ਦੀ ਹੈਵਾਨੀਅਤ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦੀ 1947 ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਵੰਡ ਤੇ ਰੋਸ਼ਨੀ ਪਾਵਾਂਗੀ। ਲੋਕ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਮਿਲੀ, ਪਰ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਫੈਲੀ ਇੱਕ ਭਿਆਨਕ ਬਿਮਾਰੀ ਵਾਂਗ ਜਿਸ ਨੇ ਘਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਫੂਕ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਦਿੱਤੇ। ਦੂਜੇ ਦੀ ਪੱਟ ਤੇ ਰਾਖੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਵੇਖ ਪਰਾਈਆਂ ਚੰਗੀਆਂ ਮਾਵਾਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਧੀਆਂ ਜਾਣੇ ਦੇ ਮਹਾਵਾਕ ਦੀ ਪਰਵਾਹ ਨਾ ਕਰਦਿਆਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੀ ਧੀਆਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਦੀ ਇੱਜ਼ਤ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਰੋ ਲਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਖੂਹਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਛਾਲਾ ਮਾਰਨ ਲਈ ਮਜਬੂਰ ਕੀਤਾ। ਇਸ ਬੇਬਸੀ ਨੂੰ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਾ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ ਇੰਝ ਬਿਆਨ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਆਖਾਂ ਵਾਰੇ ਸ਼ਾਹ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਤੋਂ ਕਬਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਬੋਲ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਕਿਤਾਬੇ ਇਸ਼ਕ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਅਗਲਾ ਵਰਗਾ ਫੋਲ। ਇੱਕ ਰੋਈ ਦੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਤੂੰ ਲਿਖ ਲਿਖ ਮਾਰੇ ਵੈਣ, ਅੱਜ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਨੋਂਦੀਆਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਵਾਰੇ ਸ਼ਾਹ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣ। ਵੇ ਦਰਦਮਾਨਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਦਰਦੀਆਂ ਉੱਠ ਤੱਕ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਬੇਲੇ ਲਾਸ਼ਾਂ ਵਿਛੀਆਂ ਤੇ ਲਹੂ ਦੀ ਪੜੀ ਜਨਾਬ। ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੀ ਡਿਵਾਈਡ ਐਂਡ ਰੂਲ ਦੀ ਨੀਤੀ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਮਾਜੀ ਏਕਤਾ ਤੇ ਦਿਲੀ ਸਦਭਾਵਨਾ ਕਾਇਮ ਨਾ ਰਹਿਣ ਦਿੱਤੀ। ਸੱਤਾ ਲਈ ਸੰਘਰਸ਼ ਚੱਲ ਪਿਆ ਜੋ ਅੱਗੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਵੰਡ ਦਾ ਕਾਰਨ ਬਣਿਆ। 1906 ਵਿੱਚ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਸ਼ੀਰਵਾਦ ਨਾਲ ਮੁਸਲਿਮ ਲੀਗ ਬਣੀ। ਮੁਹੰਮਦ ਅਲੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੂਝ-ਬੂਝ ਨਾਲ ਪੂਰੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਲੱਗ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਚਾਰ ਕੀਤਾ। ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਕਤਵਰ ਹੋਏ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਉਹ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾ ਸਕਦਾ। 1932 ਵਿੱਚ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ MC ਮੈਕਡੋਨਲਡ ਨੇ ਕਮਿਊਨਲ ਅਵਾਰਡ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਨੂੰ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ, ਸਮਾਜੀ ਤੇ ਰਾਜਨੀਤਿਕ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਵੰਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ। 1940 ਵਿੱਚ ਲਾਹੌਰ ਰੈਜ਼ੋਲੂਸ਼ਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਸਲਿਮ ਲੀਗ ਨੇ ਵੱਖਰੇ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਸਤਾਵ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਤੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਾਇਰੈਕਟ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਰਾਹੀਂ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਐਲਾਨ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਪੂਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੰਗੇ ਫਸਾਦ ਹੋਏ। ਪ੍ਰਾਈਮ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਐਡੀ ਨੇ ਜੂਨ 1948 ਤੱਕ ਭਾਰਤ ਛੱਡਣ ਦਾ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਕੀਤਾ। ਮਾਰਚ 1947 ਨੂੰ ਲਾਰਡ ਮਾਊਂਟਬੈਟਨ ਭਾਰਤ ਆਇਆ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਬੰਗਾਲ ਦੇ ਪਟਵਾਰੇ ਦਾ ਫੈਸਲਾ ਹੋਇਆ। ਰੈਡਕਲਿਫ, ਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਪਤਾ, ਉਸਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵੰਡਣ ਦੀ ਬਾਉਂਡਰੀ ਲਾਈਨ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਬਰਬਾਦੀ ਦੇ ਦਸਤਖਤ ਕੀਤੇ। 10 ਲੱਖ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਲੋਕ ਬੇਘਰ ਹੋਏ, 5 ਲੱਖ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਦੀ ਮੌਤ ਹੋਈ, ਲੋਕ ਲੱਖੋਂ ਕੱਖ ਹੋ ਗਏ, 70,000 ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਔਰਤਾਂ ਅਗਵਾ ਹੋਈਆਂ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਦੇ ਲਹਿੰਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੰਡਿਆ ਗਿਆ। ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦੇ ਲਹਿੰਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ 16 ਜ਼ਿਲ੍ਹੇ 61,980 ਵਰਗ ਮੀਲ ਖੇਤਰਫਲ ਮਿਲਿਆ। ਭਾਰਤ ਦੇ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ 13 ਜ਼ਿਲ੍ਹੇ 37,428 ਵਰਗ ਮੀਲ ਖੇਤਰਫਲ ਮਿਲਿਆ। ਲਹਿੰਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ 20 ਲੱਖ ਕਾਸਯੋਗ ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਮਿਲੀ। ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਚੜ੍ਹਦਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ 7ਵਾਂ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਹੈ। ਚਨਾਬ ਦੇ ਜੇਹਲਮ ਦਰਿਆ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕੋਲ ਗਏ। ਰਾਵੀ, ਬਿਆਸ, ਸਤਲੁਜ ਦਰਿਆ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕੋਲ ਰਹਿ ਗਏ। ਵੰਡ ਦੇ ਸੰਤਾਪ ਦਾ ਸਤਾਏ ਰਾਵੀ ਦਰਿਆ ਇੰਝ ਰੋਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਮੈਂ ਹਾਂ ਜੀਵਨ ਦੇਵਨ ਹਾਰਾ ਸੱਪੜ ਸਿੰਦਾ ਹਾਣੀ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਤੇ ਪੜਕੰਗੜੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਜੂ ਚੋਂ ਮਿਲਿਆ ਪਾਣੀ, ਮੇਰੀ ਮਨ ਦੇ ਬੈਠ ਫਕੀਰਾ ਲਿਖੀ ਪ੍ਰੇਮ ਕਹਾਣੀ, ਮੈਂ ਸਮਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਾ ਵੰਡਿਆ ਕੀਤੇ ਚਿਤ ਅਗਾ, ਉਹ ਲੋਕੋ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਵੀ ਦਰਿਆ, ਉਹ ਲੋਕੋ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਵੀ ਦਰਿਆ, ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਦਿਲ ਚੋਂ ਲੰਘਦਾ ਲੈ ਲੈ ਉੱਬੇ ਸਾ, ਉਹ ਲੋਕੋ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਵੀ ਦਰਿਆ, ਉਹ ਲੋਕੋ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਵੀ ਦਰਿਆ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀਆਂ ਦੇਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਜ਼ਰਾਇਆ ਪੇਸ਼ਾ ਕੌਮ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਸਭ ਵਾਰੇ ਤੋੜ ਦਿੱਤੇ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ ਫਿਰ ਹਿੰਦੂ ਦੀ ਏਕਤਾ ਦੇ ਖੁਸ਼ਹਾਲੀ ਲਈ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰੀਏ। ਇੱਕ ਹਿੰਦੂ ਦੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਨਫ਼ਰਤ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਿਕਾਰ ਹੋਇਆ। ਆਓ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਓ, ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਏਕਤਾ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਹਾਲੀ ਲਈ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰੀਏ। ਤਾਈਓ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਸਿੱਧ ਸ਼ਾਇਰ ਸੁਰਜੀਤ ਪਾਤਰ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਉਤਾਰਨ ਦੀ ਬਾਤ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਲੱਗੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਇਹਦੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਉਤਾਰੋ, ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮਿਰਚਾਂ ਕੌੜੀਆਂ ਇਹਦੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਵਾਰੋ ਵਾਰ ਕੇ ਅਗਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾੜੋ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਵਰਵੀ ਫਸਲ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਉਦੋਂ ਲੱਗੀ ਜਦ ਆਪੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਛੱਡੀ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਅਗਲੀ ਫਸਲ ਦੇ ਬੀਜ ਗਏ ਖਿਲਾਰੇ, ਵੱਡੇ ਗਏ ਨਿਰਦੋਸ਼ ਚਲੋ ਰਾਹ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸਾਰੇ। ਵੱਢਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਕੌਣ ਸਨ? ਇਹ ਭੇਡ ਨਾ ਲੱਗਾ, ਪਰ ਬੇਦੋਸ਼ਾ ਖੂਨ ਤਾਂ ਪੱਗਾਂ ਸੇ ਲੱਗਾ। ਉਹੀ ਸਿੱਤੇ ਖੂਨ ਦੇ ਬਣ ਗਏ ਬਹਾਨਾ, ਸਾਡੀ ਬੱਗ ਨੂੰ ਪੈ ਗਿਆ ਆਪਣਾ ਬੇਗਾਨਾ। ਉਹ ਮਿਰਚਾ ਜ਼ਹਿਰੀਲਿਆ ਇਹਦੇ ਸਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਵਾਰੋ, ਲੱਗੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਇਹਦੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਉਤਾਰੋ, ਲੱਗੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਇਹਦੀ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਉਤਾਰੋ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।
Thank you.
Guys, please give a big round of applause for Nabru. And now let's also invite Natalia Kamar. Please give a big round of applause. Natalia and Good? Good. Are we good?
ਭਾਰਤ ਹੈ ਵਾਂਗ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੰਦ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਸੱਚ ਕਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਾਰਤ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਨਗ ਹੈ ਜਿਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਮੁੰਦਰੀ ਜੱਜਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ। ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਨਤਾਲਿਆ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸੂਬੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਕੁਝ ਦੱਸਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਹਾਂ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਜ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਆ ਪੰਜ, ਆਬ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਪਾਣੀ। For my brothers and sisters who don't understand Punjabi, Panch means five, Aab means water. So the land of five waters, the five rivers, which are Satluj, Beas, Ravi, Chenab, ਤੇ Jhelum. ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਇੰਡਸ ਵੈਲੀ ਸਿਵਲਾਈਜੇਸ਼ਨ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਲਈ ਵਪਾਰ ਤੇ ਖੇਤੀਬਾੜੀ ਦਾ ਕੇਂਦਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਮਿਹਨਤੀ, ਬਹਾਦਰ ਤੇ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਲਈ ਪੂਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਜਾਣੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ। ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦਾ ਜਨਮ ਵੀ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਹੋਇਆ। ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਮਨੁੱਖਤਾ, ਸੱਚਾਈ ਤੇ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਦਾ ਸੰਦੇਸ਼ ਦਿੱਤਾ। 18ਵੀਂ ਸਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਹਾਰਾਜਾ ਰਣਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਇਕੱਠਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਮਜ਼ਬੂਤ ਸਿੱਖ ਰਾਜ ਬਣਾਇਆ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਧਾਰਮਿਕ ਬਰਾਬਰੀ, ਨਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਤਾਕਤ ਲਈ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਸੀ। 1849 ਦੂਜੇ ਐਂਗਲੋ ਸਿੱਖ ਵਾਰ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੇ ਕਬਜ਼ਾ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ। 1947 ਇੰਡੀਪੈਂਡੈਂਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ਾਂ ਨੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਨੂੰ ਦੋ ਹਿੱਸਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੰਡ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੇ ਗਿਆ, ਜਿਸ ਨੂੰ ਲਹਿੰਦਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲ ਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਚੜ੍ਹਦਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਵੰਡ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਲੋਕ ਘਰੋਂ ਬੇਘਰ ਹੋ ਗਏ। ਦੋਵਾਂ ਪਾਸੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਤਲੇਆਮ ਵੀ ਹੋਇਆ, ਜੋ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਦਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਦੁਖਦਾਈ ਵਕਤ ਸੀਗਾ। ਬਹੁਤ ਘੱਟ ਲੋਕ ਜਾਣਦੇ ਨੇ ਕਿ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਵਾਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਾਰਤ ਵਾਲੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨਾਲੋਂ 4 ਗੁਣਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਗੱਲ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਖੁਦ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਰਿਸਰਚ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲੀ। ਜਿਹੜੇ 5 ਦਰਿਆਵਾਂ ਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੀ ਸੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਸਿਰਫ 2 ਸਤਲੁਜ ਤੇ ਬਿਆਸ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲ ਵਗਦੇ ਹਨ। ਬਾਕੀ 3 ਰਾਵੀ, ਚਨਾਬ ਤੇ ਜਿਹਲਮ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਵੱਲ ਵਗਦੇ ਹਨ। ਹੁਣ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਖਾਣੇ ਦੀ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਲੋਕ ਦੁੱਧ, ਘਿਓ, ਮੱਖਣ ਤੇ ਲੱਸੀ ਦੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸ਼ੌਕੀਨ ਨੇ। ਸਰੋਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਗ, ਮੱਕੀ ਦੀ ਰੋਟੀ ਸਾਡਾ ਵਰਲਡ ਫੇਮਸ ਖਾਣਾ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਛੋਲੇ ਭਟੂਰੇ, ਰਾਜਮਾ ਚੌਲ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰੀ ਫਿਸ਼ ਫਰਾਈ, ਜਲੇਬੀਆਂ, ਪਿੰਨੀਆਂ, ਗੱਚਕ ਤੇ ਰੇੜੀ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਦਿਲ ਨਾਲ ਵੰਡ ਕੇ ਖਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ, ਜੋਸ਼ ਤੇ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਕ ਹੈ। ਭੰਗੜਾ, ਗਿੱਧਾ, ਲੁੱਡੀ ਤੇ ਝੂਮਰ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਨਾਚ ਹਨ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਿਠਾਸ ਹੈ। ਬਾਬਾ ਬੁੱਲੇ ਸ਼ਾਹ, ਵਾਰਿਸ ਸ਼ਾਹ, ਭਾਈ ਵੀਰ ਸਿੰਘ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਾ ਪ੍ਰੀਤਮ, ਸ਼ਿਵ ਕੁਮਾਰ ਬਟਾਲਵੀ ਤੇ ਸੁਰਜੀਤ ਪਾਤਰ ਵਰਗੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਵੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੋਭਾ ਵਧਾਈ ਹੈ। ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਪਹਿਰਾਵਾ ਕੁੜਤਾ ਪਜਾਮਾ ਤੇ ਪੱਗ, ਔਰਤਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਲਵਾਰ ਤੇ ਕਮੀਜ਼ ਤੇ ਦੁਪੱਟਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਪਹਿਚਾਣ ਹੈ। ਇੱਥੇ ਲੋਹੜੀ, ਵਿਸਾਖੀ, ਹੋਲੀ, ਦੀਵਾਲੀ ਤੇ ਗੁਰਪੁਰਬ ਬੜੇ ਧੂਮਧਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਮਨਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਰਾਜਨੀਤਿਕ ਪੱਖੋਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਅਹਿਮ ਰਾਜ ਹੈ। ਬਾਰਡਰ ਸਟੇਟ ਹੋਣ ਕਰਕੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੀ ਸੁਰੱਖਿਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਰੋਲ ਹੈ। ਜੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਮਸਲੇ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਪਾਣੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਨਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਨਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਪੀੜਤ ਹਨ, ਪਰ ਇੰਨੇ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਨੇ ਬਾਲੀਵੁੱਡ ਦੀ ਫਿਲਮਾਂ 'ਚ ਦਿਖਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ। ਬਦਕਿਸਮਤੀ ਨਾਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਮਜ਼ਾਕ ਦੇ ਪਾਤਰ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਪੇਸ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਹੱਲੇ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਬੈਂਕ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦਾ ਰਾਸ਼ਟਰਪਤੀ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਪੁੱਤਰ 2 ਵਾਰੀ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਰਹਿ ਚੁੱਕਿਆ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਧੀਆਂ ਪੁੱਤਰਾਂ ਨੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਖੜੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਨਾਮ ਕਮਾਇਆ ਹੈ। ਭਾਰਤ ਦੀ ਫੌਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਯੋਗਦਾਨ ਤੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਮਾਣ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਪਰ ਸਾਡਾ ਮੇਨਸਟ੍ਰੀਮ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਉਸਾਰੂ ਪੱਖ ਚੰਗੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਪੇਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦਾ। ਪਰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਖਿੜੇ ਮੱਥੇ ਸਭ ਚੁਣੌਤੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹਿਣਗੇ। ਆਖਿਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਇਹ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੂੰਗੀ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਕ ਰਾਜ ਨਹੀਂ, ਇੱਕ ਜਜ਼ਬਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਹਿੰਮਤ, ਪਿਆਰ, ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਤੇ ਖੁਸ਼ ਮਿਜਾਜੀ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਕ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਸੰਘਰਸ਼ਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਭਰਿਆ ਪਿਆ ਹੈ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਬਾਵਜੂਦ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਹਮੇਸ਼ਾ ਜੋਸ਼ੀ ਜਨੂਨ ਤੇ ਦਿਲਦਾਰੀ ਨਾਲ
ਆਪਣੀ ਪਹਿਚਾਣ ਨੂੰ ਬਰਕਰਾਰ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ। ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹੋਣ ਤੇ ਮਾਣ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਭੈਣ ਭਰਾਵਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਗੱਲ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਚਾਹੂੰਗੀ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਹੋਣ ਤੇ ਮਾਣ ਕਰੋ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਸਿੱਖੋ। I would urge my brothers and sisters who don't understand Punjabi, please make efforts to learn it and feel it. It is truly the sweetest language of the world. Dhanyavad. Thank you.
Hello, beta.
Okay, guys. So this concludes our middle school kids declamation process. So why don't you guys come in the front? We'll all take a picture together. This
Yes.
guy here. And guys, please give a loud round of applause. Okay?
Hello, no, don't go.
Guys, we have our state senator is here, Michelle. State rep. Sorry. Okay. And please, if you can stand up and everybody please give a big round of applause. She's here. Yeah. This is so important for us, for you to come here and support Punjabi community. You know, we believe in a good citizenship and we look forward to have you here. Okay. So we have, okay, so we will go with alphabetic orders. Okay, we have 3 participants. So guys, kids, hello, look at me. Put, yes. So I have a good news for you guys. You know what is the good news? You all are winners. Okay? Because you are here and you are a winner. What else you can expect? Now you should pay them. You want to say something? You will definitely get a money. Okay. Okay. With that said, I have 3 participants here. Prabdeep Singh Makan, Simrandeep Singh, and Khem Sohi. So please give a big round of applause for 3 of them. Okay, we will start with Khem Sohi first. Okay, because you are letter K, I think K comes before P and S. Okay, the rules are the same as you applied in the last one. The rule is that a kid can speak in Hindi, Punjabi and English. They can choose the language. Kid has to speak for 3 minutes minimum. And you will hear the ring bell from Pravinder uncle. Pravinder uncle is sitting there. So the hand raise kar do, pata lage. Yes. Okay. So he will raise his hand and or ring a bell. That means your 3 minutes are over. And if your speech goes over 5 minutes, he will have another bell. Okay. So please give a big round of applause for Khem Sohi, our first participant.
Good afternoon. Thanks for the opportunity. My name is Khem Sohi, and today I'm going to speak about Punjab, the land of 5 rivers. I was born in the United States, but my parents are born from Punjab. They tell me many stories about their homeland, and I feel proud to share them with you. Punjab means the land of 5 rivers. Because of these rivers, Punjab has very rich soil. Farmers grow wheat, rice, sugarcane, and cotton. Did you know Punjab produces almost 2/3 of India's wheat and rice? That is why it's called the food bowl of India. Punjab is also the land of gurus. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first guru of Sikhs, was born there. He taught us truth, kindness, and equality. Gobind Singh Ji, the 10th guru, created the Khalsa and showed us courage in our hearts today. Punjab is also famous for its heroes too. The great king, Maharaja Ranjit Singh, was called Sher-e-Punjab. Shaheed Bhagat Singh Ji, at just 23 years old, gave his life for Indians' freedom. My own great-grandfather was a freedom fighter who was captured by Japanese in the Second World War for 7 years. Even today, Punjab gives a large number of soldiers to the Indian Army. I am so proud of my heritage. But Punjab is not only about bravery, it's also full of joy and celebration. Festivals like Diwali, Lodi, and Gurpurab bring people together. And my favorite part of Punjab is Bhangra. So I am going to show you a dance in Bhangra, which is called Chumri.
Oh, hold on. Just I have to remove the video. Please. Sorry, I didn't know that you're gonna do that. Go ahead, beta.
Bhangra is the traditional dance of Punjab. It started as a way to celebrate a good harvest. Today, people all over the world enjoy it. I also love to do Bhangra, and whenever I hear Dole, I feel like shouting Dole, Bale, Bale, Chak De. But Punjab is also famous for its food. Malki di roti, saag, and lassi are loved everywhere. Do you know lassi is called the world's oldest smoothie, and it comes from Punjab? The people of Punjab are known for their big hearts. This means Punjabis are always ready to help in every good vibe. You will find langar where food is served to all rich and poor without every difference. So friends, even though I live in America, Punjab is always in my heart. It is the land of rivers, the land of gurus, the land of Bhangra, and the land of love and courage. I want to end my speech with the most powerful words from our gurus. Ekamkar, Satnam, Karta Purik, Nirpo, Nirve, Akal Murik, Duni Sabang, Upar Satchak, Ad Sach, Jagat Sach, Habi Sach, Nanaka Hosi Bi Sach. I'm proud to say Punjab is my roots, my culture, and my identity. But speaking of that, I also wanted to say that we have been going through a lot lately. In Punjab, we have had many floods. But no matter what, Punjab will always rise, even when we downfall, but we will always go up. So thank you.
Okay, guys, now let's give a round of applause for next participant. We will go with Prabdeep Singh Makan. Prabdeep Singh.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Fateh, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa. Today I feel delighted to speak on a very special aspect of Punjab culture, Punjabi humor. Punjab is known for its courage, its colorful festivals, its music, and its food. But above all, Punjab is also known for its spirit of joy and laughter. In every village, every town, and every gathering, you'll always find Punjab sharing jokes, funny stories, and witty one-liners. This humor is not just entertainment, it is a reflection of the Punjabi way of life. Punjabi culture is full of life, laughter, and simplicity. Punjabi people are light-hearted and have fun-loving spirits. Whether it is in jokes, movies, music, or stage shows, Punjabi humor spreads joy whenever it goes. Its energy is relatability, make it loved not just in Punjab, but across the world. Punjabi humor is often characterized by a high volume and an energetic delivery, whether through conversation or performance. The expressions are direct and come from the heart, which can sometimes be mistaken for being harsh. The comedy draws heavily from real-life situations, from daily life including family dynamics, cultural customs, and social norms. Also conversations with relatives, marriage proposals, and food, which is a crucial part of every social gathering. Its relatability makes it accessible to a wide audience. If you sit with Punjab anywhere in the world, you will hear enormous anecdotes about daily life, about farming, family, and friends, even politics. The beauty of Punjabi humor is that it's inclusive and brings people together, breaks down barriers, and turns strangers into friends. From folk tales of sick jokers and storytellers to the modern day, Punjabi comedies and movies humor remains a strong thread in our culture. It keeps our spirit alive and it spreads the message that life is easier when lived with a smile. Rooted in this historical struggles of the region, Punjabi humor often serves as a reflection of the people's resilience. Punjabs often enjoy telling jokes at their own expense, showcasing an ability to laugh at themselves. In the past, this was a way to diffuse tension from outside produce. A prime example to the history of Sardar jokes. Interviewer, tell me 4 versions of Java. Sardarji, my Java, mid Java, lut Java, my sakte Java. Actually, the truth behind 12 o'clock jokes back then is in the 17th century when Afghan tribes and soldiers took away the Hindu girls so that they could sell them into the Afghan markets. At that time, Hindu men were not brave or courageous enough to save their sisters and mother from getting into prostitution. At that time, the Sikh soldiers living in the forest used to attack them, the Afghan girl soldiers, at 12 o'clock midnight to save the Hindu daughters from them and take them to safety to their houses. Today, people make fun of the courage, value, and sacrifice of the Sikhs. But Sikhs show their ability to not take things too seriously and to maintain a cheerful outlook. No matter the adversity, this is the way why we say, Punjabi da dil hamesha bada hota hai. The hearts of Punjabis are always big and full of warmth. In conclusion, Punjabi humor is not just about making people laugh. It's about spreading positivity, building bonds, and showing the world the joyful spirit of Punjab. Let us keep the Lord alive, because as we say in Punjab, Hanesa te Hanesa, ehi zindagi da rain hai. To laugh and to make others laugh, that is the true color of life. Aao toda hasya ta hasye. Santa went to court. Judge, order. Santa, 1 pizza, 2 dosa, 3 Italy, and 1 Coke. Judge, shut up. Santa, no, 7 up. Thank you.
Guys, please give a big round of applause for next participant, Simardeep Singh Makan. Simardeep.
Sat Shri Akal. Punjab, known as a land of courage, energy, and spirit, qualities that reflect strongly in Punjabis. Punjab is not just known for its culture and festivals, but it's known for its rich tradition and credible contribution to sports and arts, with prominent sports including kabaddi, hockey, and gatka in martial arts, alongside modern sports like cricket. The art scene features traditional folk arts, dance, and music, while also embracing modern forms. The state has produced many legendary athletes and artists who have made India proud. Jalandhar is known as Punjabi Sports City for its sports goods manufacturing and its role as a sports hub. In hockey, Punjab gave us stars like Balbir Singh and Surajit Singh. In cricket, like greats like Yuvraj Singh, Harbhajan Singh, and Salman Gill have shined on the international stage. Kabaddi and wrestling are also deeply rooted in Punjab's villages, producing champions who dominate national and international competitions. Not just cricket and hockey, Punjab is also famous for kabaddi and wrestling. rural villages regularly produce champions who shine at national and international levels. The spirit of sports runs in the blood of every Punjabi. They play with heart, energy, and never give up. Value that inspires everyone. And how can we forget these athletics? The legendary Mikha Singh, known as the Flying Sikh, is a true symbol of Punjabi sports spirit. The Punjab region has a vibrant tradition of folk arts, including traditional dances and music. Various forms of dance and music are integral to Punjabi culture, often performed at festivals and celebrations. Performed arts like Bhangra, Gidda, Jhumu, folk music, Sikh music, and Gawala are very famous in the region. Crafts and visual arts like Fulgari, which is a traditional form of embroidery from Punjab. Fulgari means flower work, and this elaborate craft decorates shawls, headscarves, and other items with intricate floral patterns. Craftsmanship in woodworking is prominent in Punjab, featured detailed and decorated pieces. Prominent Punjab artists include singers and actors such as Dijit Dosanjh, Kiran Ujala, Sidhu Musala, Gurdas Maan, and A.P. Dhawan. The Punjabi music industry spans traditional folk artists to modern rappers with successful figures from both India and Pakistan. Dijit Dosanjh with his signature blend of Punjabi folk and modern beats. He has gone on to achieve international fame. His tagline, Punjabi Aa Gaye, is a proud moment of all the Punjabis, a feeling, yes, Punjabi has arrived. In conclusion, Punjabi's contribution to sports and arts is remarkable. Their passion for sports and arts continue to inspire generations across from India. From hockey fields to cricket stadiums, from kabaddi arenas to wrestling rings, from Bhangra to Gidda, and from cinema to stage shows, Punjabis continue to show their world passion, courage, and determination. Thank you.
I need to take a picture, please. Look at here. Thank you.
Okay, guys, please give a big round of applause for our elementary kids. Kids, please come on the stage.
Thank you, everybody. Now, while the judges are working on the calculations for this group, I'd like to invite and introduce to you the state representative of District 56, State Rep Michelle Musman. The Schaumburg is part of her district and many others. Maybe she can mention, what other districts she, or the area that she represents. One of the main things about her that we really appreciate is that the month of April is a Sikh Awareness Month in the state of Illinois, and that went through the legislation process. What that is, that you propose a bill in there, and then it passes in the House, then it passes in the Senate, goes to Senate, gets discussed. After that, it comes back for any changes, and then eventually it goes to the executive branch, which is the governor, who signs it to make it a law. So that happened in 2019, and that month of April was implemented starting January 1, 2020. So I would like to appreciate Michelle for that and like to introduce you to her and ask her to say a few words here. Of course, she's going to be staying later on also to get the awards and the certificates. Michelle, thank you so much.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very delighted to be here. I'm sorry that I missed some of the earlier speeches. I'm sure they were just as fabulous as the ones that we just heard. What an experience you are offering your young people. And I have to say again, being able to speak in public is a lifelong skill that will serve them very well. As you can see, as part of my job, I am spontaneously sometimes asked to come and talk out loud on stage when I have not prepared anything. So having that confidence is really important. I think I failed to appreciate that when I was a younger person and I did not take speech classes. I didn't really have those opportunities. But luckily, high school theater, I think, helped considerably in making sure that, I had the opportunity to practice speaking out loud in front of other people. Again, I think it's wonderful that you are offering your young people these kinds of growing opportunities. So I am the state representative for this area. I represent portions of Schaumburg, Hoffman Estates, Elk Grove Village, Des Plaines, Hanover Park, and Roselle. I'm potentially your representative. All the puzzle pieces are very jagged and oddly shaped, as I'm sure that you are aware of. And remember, each elected official represents its own puzzle piece. So just because one official represents you in one area doesn't mean it's the same puzzle piece for every elected official that you have. I'm happy to be here for a little while today and answer any questions that you might have about your state, things that are happening there, or about maybe the upcoming election, anything that I can assist you with. Again, you have been an amazing friend to me. I'm happy to help introduce other kinds of legislation. If you talk about experiences that you're having in the community or frustrations maybe you or your business have had with the state, we can always discuss if there's something the state can do better to be more reactive and sensitive to your needs. Certainly here for that. Again, thank you to Raj and for everyone for always being so kind and supportive and including me in so many of your activities. And best of luck to anybody left to speak today. I look forward to seeing who the winners are and helping with the certificates. Thank you. So committees that I serve on for state government. I am chair of elementary and secondary education policy. I also sit on, let's see, what else? The mental health committee, child adoption and welfare committee. I have a number, much of them changed a whole lot this session. Energy and environment, human services, I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There are a lot of committees. Housing and home welfare is another important topic. That's something that's very sensitive to a number of people living in the area. Certainly we know affordability is a very big challenge for a lot of people, for young people trying to get started in their life, and for our seniors who maybe are ready to downsize out of their single family homes, making sure there's enough housing for all of us is an important thing that our state is studying. So another big thing that you'll hear about in the news, the state is talking a lot about transit. The federal government had sent the states, all of the states, a lot of money to help them stabilize buses and trains throughout the time period after COVID. And that money is going to go away in January, and we need to come up with a plan for how we're going to deal with that. So that's something that you will hear your state government talking about over the next couple of months. So certainly be aware of that.
Could I ask a question?
I am happy to stall while they're still working on the judging.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. If people have
Mr.
questions.
Mango, you can go closer.
We can have an impromptu town hall meeting if anybody would like to ask some questions about state government.
How many times have you been elected, and when is your next election cycle?
I have been privileged to be elected 8 times to 2-year terms. The next election cycle that is coming up will be, the main election will be next November, not this November. Before that, you will go through a very important primary phase in March. So in March, all of the candidates that are running, you'll have the opportunity to choose just one of them to send around to the following election in November. You can only have one representative from each party. So you will see, like, as some of your seats open up, like the current comptroller, Susana Mendoza, is choosing not to run again. So I know there are at least 3 Democrats that are going to be running for her position. I admit I'm not sure how many Republicans will also be running for her position. So those people going to the primary will have numerous people to choose from, and you will send one person on to the November election, and you'll see that's true for a variety of elected officials. It's an especially big election this year because a number of state officials are up this year. The governor is up for election, the comptroller, the treasurer, all of the big state officials, and then also your congressional are up for election. Senator Durbin's seat will be open in an important election. So you will have many choices. I definitely encourage you to participate. Certainly you can participate and order a ballot in multiple languages if that makes it more comfortable for you to participate. I do encourage that. And again, because there are so many choices, if you order a sample ballot or a vote by mail ballot, you can really take your time to look at each of the candidates and choose the one that you think is the very best, rather than walking into the booth and being caught off guard and surprised by how many choices you are and kind of just guessing about who you think might be good or skipping those and walking away. Those positions are very important to those candidates and to our state, and you do want to be thoughtful about your choices. So I encourage being cautious.
There's a question.
In the back.
I just had a question. You said that you are primary and secondary educational chair.
Yes.
Do you have any inkling on what's going on with post-secondary education?
A little bit. What's your question?
That's just, I know that there has been some talk about community college education being free and then automatic enrollment. How is that going to work? There's automatic enrollment for certain Illinois universities based on GPA, but that's not taking into account academic rigor or college readiness of the students. Do you have any idea if there's any more fleshed out thought processes for those things?
Not that I'm aware of. Certainly, I think we like the idea of making community college and all forms of higher ed a lot more accessible and affordable, but I think that's a little bit beyond the state's financial capacity at this moment in time. Certainly, I think there's always a concern that there are kids that might be more ready to go to college and their grades or their aspirations are not necessarily kind of lining up. I know we're always looking for opportunities to address that. One of the biggest things the state is talking about right now is whether or not to allow community colleges to offer four-year baccalaureate degrees. This does happen in other states, and it can be very helpful in filling a niche area that maybe isn't being taken up by a nearby university, but makes it a lot more accessible if it's important in your community. And so that's a thing that we are talking about. We're also talking about how to just change the funding structure for our state universities, just like we did for our regular schools, using an evidence-based funding model to make sure our money is more equally distributed. So that's another thing you'll hear the state talk about quite a bit in the next year or two.
Any questions about questions? Anybody has any other questions?
All right.
When are you up for re-election?
That is very kind. I will be up for election. I am up every 2 years, so I will hopefully appear on your ballot in March and make my way around to the bigger election the following November of 2026.
And did you bring your petitions?
I did. It was very nice of you to ask.
Okay, so everybody, if you're in her district, please sign her petitions.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. So guys, can you give a big round of applause? Louder. Okay, so we will now start with our final category, that is the high school category. The kids are gonna thrill us, and they're gonna totally tell us some things and the facts about Punjab.
Which is why today I want to talk about the flooding in Punjab, what caused it, how it's impacting people in the region, and how we can help. And I hope all of you will gain the power to speak up and advocate for the people of Punjab just like me. Al Jazeera reports on September 7, 2025, that the primary cause of the flooding in Punjab is due to monsoon rains, which occur when a large amount of water accumulates in a cloud and bursts under pressure. This causes a very large amount of water to be released in a short period of time, leading to catastrophic flooding. And the New York Times reports on September 4th of 2025 that this flooding is the worst the region has seen in nearly 30 years. And the also effects of the region, of the tragedy, can be attributed to poor levee systems, as well as growing impacts of climate change magnifying the problems we have with monsoon bursts. But how exactly is this impacting the people of Punjab? The PBS reported on September 1st of 2025 that as of the date, the combined death toll between Pakistan and India Punjab regions is over 250 people. Over 400,000 acres of land have been flooded or destroyed. 2,000 villages have been destroyed, and almost 3 million people have been displaced. I want to use this time to say that I'm speaking both about the Indian state of Punjab and the Punjab province of Pakistan, because in the time of tragedy, we should be unified across all countries to provide support. The British Broadcasting Channel reported on September 3rd, 2025, that the devastating impacts of the floods go beyond this displacement as well as the loss of land. In the two regions of Punjab in India and Pakistan, there are 166 million people. Out of those, 95 million, or about 57%, rely on agriculture for their income. The desolation of crops as well as land that is used for harvest has been catastrophic. Punjab in both Pakistan and India has a significant role in providing crops for exports as well as throughout the country, leading to decreased food supply for people across the two nations and a loss of income for people within Punjab. So across all of this tragedy, we must ask ourselves, what can we do to help? And the Human Rights Watch reports that the most easy solution and the most prominent is that we can donate to organizations such as Khalsa Aid and the Red Cross that provide aid to people in need through rescue missions as well as providing basic supplies to those who have lost everything in the floods. But I believe that an NBC article published on September 5th provides a much more impactful message. Speak up. Bring global awareness to what is happening in Punjab. Advocate for better infrastructure and aid from the Indian government, and advocate against the climate change which continues to magnify the impacts of the monsoon rains. My favorite quote comes from Spider-Man when Uncle Ben says, "With great power comes great responsibility." And it is true, anyone who gives a speech will understand that getting up in front of a crowd seems like a massive responsibility. But it also comes with a great power and ability to instate change and knowledge. By viewing what caused the Punjab floods, how it impacted people in the region, as well as what we can do to help, we can understand how using your voice can promote change. Stay engaged, stay informed, and remember the power your voice holds and how you can bring power to Punjab. Thank you.
It's very profound, a speech by Eva. So our next participant is Avni Kaur. Please give a big round of applause for Avni.
सोने वर्गे खेत खिलाड़ हरियाली नाल सुंदर मैदान नदियां दरियावां ते मिठे रंग पंजाब दी सोहनी धरती ना ढोल वजे दा पगड़ा पाइए गिद्धे नाल खुशियां मनाइए प्यार मिठास दे रंग दी ताल यही है मेरे पंजाब दी पहचान सत श्री अकाल सारियां नूं मैं अवनी कौर बड़े मां नाल तुहाडे सम्मुख पंजाब दे सभ्याचार ਅਤੇ ਉਸਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੀ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਲਈ ਕੀਤੀਆਂ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀਆਂ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੀ ਜਨਮ ਭੂਮੀ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਿਰਫ ਆਪਣੇ ਸੰਗੀਤ ਤਿਉਹਾਰਾਂ ਲਈ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਬਲਕਿ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਭਗਤੀ ਲਈ ਵੀ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਇਹ ਜੀ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਹੈ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਹੀਰੇ ਜਨਮੇ ਹਨ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਭਾਰਤ ਦੀ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਦੀ ਲੜਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਰੂਪ ਦਿੱਤਾ। आज मैं उस पंजाब की गल करन जा रही हूं जिथे सिख गुरुआं तो लेके 20वीं सदी के क्रांतिकारियों ने जुल्मां के खिलाफ कुर्बानियां दित्तियां। पहला मैं गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी के बोलां नाल शुरुआत करांगी। 1.25 लाख नाल एक लड़ा हूं तभी गोबिंद सिंह नाम कहा हूं। गुरु गोबिंद सिंह जी जिन्हां ने खालसा पंथ की स्थापना की उन्हां दी माता जी अते 4 साहिबजादा ने धर्म की आजादी लई अपना जीवन कुर्बान कर दिता। बंदा सिंह बहादुर अते महाराजा रणजीत सिंह जी ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇੱਕ ਸ਼ਕਤੀਸ਼ਾਲੀ ਸਿੱਖ ਰਾਜ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਅਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਬਾਹਰੀ ਹਮਲਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਾਇਆ। ਸਾਡੇ ਸਿੱਖ ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਨੇ ਸਿਰਫ ਸਿੱਖਾਂ ਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਗੋਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਭਲਾਈ ਲਈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਕੀਤੀ। ਉਸੇ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਸ਼ਹੀਦ ਭਗਤ ਸਿੰਘ, ਸੁਖਦੇਵ ਤੇ ਰਾਜਗੁਰੂ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਉਮਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਫਾਂਸੀ ਦੇ ਤਖਤ ਤੇ ਚੜ੍ਹ ਕੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਨੂੰ ਹਿੰਮਤ ਅਤੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦੀ ਦਾ ਸੰਦੇਸ਼ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀਆਂ ਨਾਲ ਭਰਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਹੈ। ਹਰ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਲੈ ਆਵੇ ਰੰਗ, ਮਿਲ ਬੈਠੇ ਸਭ ਯਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਸੰਗ। ਪਿਆਰ, ਮਿਠਾਸ, ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਬੇਮਿਸਾਲ। ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਅਤੇ ਉਸਦੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਊਰਜਾ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਉਸਦਾ ਸੰਗੀਤ ਅਤੇ ਉਸਦਾ ਨਾਚ ਭੰਗੜਾ। ਭੰਗੜਾ ਮੁੱਖ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਫਸਲ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾਉਣ ਲਈ ਜਨਮਿਆ ਸੀ, ਪਰ ਅੱਜ ਇਹ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੱਕ ਸੀਮਿਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹਿ ਗਿਆ, ਬਲਕਿ ਯੂਰਪ, ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਅਤੇ ਗਲੋਬਲ ਸਟੇਜ ਤੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੋਹ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਗਿੱਧਾ ਜੋ ਮਹਿਲਾਵਾਂ ਦੁਆਰਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਭੰਗੜੇ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਮਨਮੋਹਕ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਰੋਜ਼ਾਨਾ ਦੀਆਂ ਕਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਅਤੇ ਗਿੱਧੇ ਦੀ ਧੁਨ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ, ਲੰਡਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਿੰਡ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਨਾਲ ਨਚਾ ਸਕਦੀ ਹੈ। ਤਿਉਹਾਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਜੀਵਨ ਜਿਉਣਾ ਜਾਣਦਾ ਹੈ। ਲੋਹੜੀ ਗੰਨੇ, ਕਣਕ ਅਤੇ ਸਰੋਂ ਦੀ ਫਸਲ ਦੇ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਕ ਹੈ। ਕਿਸਾਨ ਇਸ ਦਿਨ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਇਹ ਖੁਸ਼ਹਾਲੀ ਅਤੇ ਅਨਾਜ ਦੀ ਬਿਹਤਰੀ ਦਾ ਸੰਕੇਤ ਹੈ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਜੋ ਫਸਲ ਅਤੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਦੀ ਸਥਾਪਨਾ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦੀ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਨ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਭਾਈਚਾਰਾ ਹੋਰ ਨੇੜੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਨਵਾਜ਼ੀ ਲਈ ਜਾਣਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਜੀ ਆਇਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਜਿਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਮਹਿਮਾਨ ਭਗਵਾਨ ਦਾ ਰੂਪ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਸਾਲ ਸਮਰ ਵੈਕੇਸ਼ਨ 'ਚ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਖੁਦ ਵੇਖਿਆ ਕਿ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੇ ਲੋਕੀ ਬੜੇ ਦਿਆਲੂ, ਸੱਚੇ ਦਿਲ ਤੇ ਇਮਾਨਦਾਰ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ ਅਤੇ ਉਹ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਅਗਰ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਪ੍ਰਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੈਠੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ, ਸੰਸਕ੍ਰਿਤੀ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਦਿਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਮੇਟੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਨ। ਅੱਜ ਹਰ ਮਾਂ-ਪਿਓ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਸੰਸਕਾਰ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ 'ਚ ਰਹਿ ਕੇ ਮਹਿਸੂਸ ਕੀਤਾ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਜੋੜਨ ਲਈ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਸੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਰੰਗਲਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ, ਕਬੱਡੀ ਮੇਲਾ, ਯੂਥ ਕੀਰਤਨ ਇਤਿਆਦਿ। ਮੈਂ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ 'ਚ 3 ਸਾਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਆਈ ਸੀ, ਪਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਮਾਪਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਹਰ ਉਹ ਇਵੈਂਟ 'ਚ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਾਰਟਿਸਿਪੇਟ ਕਰਾਇਆ ਜੋ ਮੇਰੀ ਜੜ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਜ਼ਬੂਤ ਕਰੇ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਕਲਾਸ, ਸਿੰਪੋਜ਼ੀਅਮ, PCS ਡਰਾਇੰਗ ਕੰਪੀਟੀਸ਼ਨ ਅਤੇ ਹੁਣ ਡੈਕਲੇਮੇਸ਼ਨ ਕੰਟੈਸਟ। ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਵਿਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਬਜ਼ੁਰਗ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਯੁਕਤ ਰੱਖਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਹਰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਪ੍ਰਦੇਸ਼ਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿ ਕੇ ਵੀ ਹਰ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ, ਵਿਆਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੀ ਰੀਤੀ ਰਿਵਾਜ ਨਾਲ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ PCS ਦਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹਾਂਗੀ ਜੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਲਚਰ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੇ ਰੱਖਣ ਦੀ ਤਿਆਰੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਅਸੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਇਹੀ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਹਰ ਹਿੱਸੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹੇ। ਵਸਦਾ ਰਹੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਮੇਰਾ, ਵਸਦਾ ਰਹੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ।
Okay, very well spoken. Now our next participant is Harsimran Kaur. Please give a big round of applause, Harsimran Kaur.
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਭਰੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ। ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਹਰਸਿਮਰਨ ਕੌਰ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਅਜਿਹੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਬਾਰੇ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਇਕੱਠੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਾਂ ਜੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਪੂਰਾ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ, ਇੱਕ ਪੂਰਾ ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਅਤੇ ਜੀਵਨ ਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਪੂਰਾ ਸਬਕ ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ 5 ਦਰਿਆਵਾਂ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ, ਗੁਰੂਆਂ ਪੀਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ, ਬਹਾਦਰਾਂ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ, ਸਾਡੇ ਸਭ ਦੇ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਸੁਣਦਿਆਂ ਹੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰੀਆਂ ਭਰੀਆਂ ਫਸਲਾਂ, ਭੰਗੜੇ ਦੀ ਧਮਾਲ, ਰੰਗੀਨ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਅਤੇ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਵਾਲੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਚਿੱਤਰ ਉੱਭਰ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਕ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸਗੋਂ ਜਿਉਂਦੀ ਜਾਗਦੀ ਵਿਰਾਸਤ, ਅਣਖ ਅਤੇ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਤੀਕ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਮਹਾਨ ਧਰਤੀ ਦੇ ਸਫ਼ਰ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਣ ਦੀ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰੀਏ, ਇਸ ਦੇ ਪੁਰਾਣੇ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਦੀਆਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤੱਕ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਬਹੁਤ ਪੁਰਾਣਾ ਹੈ। ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ ਹਜ਼ਾਰਾਂ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਿੰਧ ਘਾਟੀ ਦੀ ਸੱਭਿਅਤਾ ਸੀ। ਇਹ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੀ ਸੱਭਿਅਤਾਵਾਂ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਸੀ। ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਤਰੱਕੀ ਹੋ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਸੀ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਭਾਰਤ ਦਾ ਗੇਟਵੇ ਸੀ, ਇਸ ਲਈ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਹਮਲਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਸਾਹਮਣਾ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਿਆ। ਸਿਕੰਦਰ, ਮੁਗਲ, ਅਫਗਾਨ ਅਤੇ ਕਈ ਹੋਰ ਹਮਲਾਵਰ ਆਏ, ਪਰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਡਟ ਕੇ ਮੁਕਾਬਲਾ ਕੀਤਾ। ਇਹਨਾਂ ਹਮਲਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਵੀ ਮਜ਼ਬੂਤ ਬਣਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਸਿੱਖ ਧਰਮ ਦੇ 10 ਗੁਰੂ ਸਾਹਿਬਾਨ ਦੀ ਧਰਤੀ ਹੋਣ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਪੂਰਾ ਮਾਣ ਹੈ। ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਜਪੋ, ਵੰਡ ਛਕੋ ਅਤੇ ਕਿਰਤ ਕਰੋ ਦੇ ਉਪਦੇਸ਼ ਦਿੱਤੇ। ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਅਰਜਨ ਦੇਵ ਜੀ ਅਤੇ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਤੇਗ ਬਹਾਦਰ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਭਲਾਈ ਲਈ ਆਪਣੀ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਵੀ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸੀ। ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗੋਬਿੰਦ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਦੀ ਸਥਾਪਨਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ੁਲਮ ਦੇ ਖਿਲਾਫ ਲੜਨਾ ਸਿਖਾਇਆ। 19ਵੀਂ ਸਦੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਹਾਰਾਜਾ ਰਣਜੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਰਾਜ ਬਣਾਇਆ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਰਾਜ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਸੀ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਭ ਧਰਮਾਂ ਦੇ ਲੋਕ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਨਾਲ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਨ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਤਾਕਤ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਕੀਤਾ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਲੋਕ ਜੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਖੁੱਲੇ ਸੁਭਾਅ ਅਤੇ ਦਿਲਦਾਰੀ ਲਈ ਜਾਣੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹਨ, ਉਹ ਮਹਿਮਾਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਘਰ ਆ ਜਾਵੇ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਰੱਬ ਸਮਝਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਸਾਡੇ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਰੰਗੀਨ ਅਤੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਭਰੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਨ। ਲੋਹੜੀ ਦੀ ਰਾਤ ਅਸੀਂ ਨੱਚਦੇ ਗਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਵਿਸਾਖੀ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਫਸਲ ਕੱਟਣ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਮਨਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੀਆਂ ਦਾ ਤਿਉਹਾਰ ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਲਈ ਖਾਸ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹ ਪੀਂਘਾਂ ਝੂਟਦੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਭੰਗੜਾ ਅਤੇ ਗਿੱਧਾ। ਭੰਗੜਾ ਜੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਜੋਸ਼ ਅਤੇ ਜਜ਼ਬੇ ਨੂੰ ਦਰਸਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਜਦਕਿ ਗਿੱਧਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਗਟਾਵਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਦੁਨੀਆ ਭਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੋਕ ਸਾਡੇ ਭੰਗੜੇ ਦੇ دیਵਾਨੇ ਹਨ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਖਾਣਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਿ ਸਰੋਂ ਦਾ ਸਾਗ, ਮੱਕੀ ਦੀ ਰੋਟੀ, ਲੱਸੀ ਅਤੇ ਛੋਲੇ ਭਟੂਰੇ ਸਾਰੀ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਸ਼ਹੂਰ ਹਨ। ਪਰ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੇ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਲੰਗਰ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਸਭ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਿਨਾਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਭੇਦਭਾਵ ਤੋਂ ਖਾਣਾ ਮਿਲਦਾ ਹੈ। ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਅਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਚੁਣੌਤੀਆਂ ਦੀ। 1960 ਵਿੱਚ ਹਰੀ ਕ੍ਰਾਂਤੀ ਨੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਅਨਾਜ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਪਰ ਹੁਣ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਕਈ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਵੀ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆ ਰਹੇ ਹਨ। ਜ਼ਮੀਨ ਹੇਠਲਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਘਟ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਖੇਤੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਖਰਚਾ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਹੜ੍ਹਾਂ ਕਾਰਨ ਹਜ਼ਾਰਾਂ ਏਕੜ ਫਸਲ ਪਾਣੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਡੁੱਬ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਹੈ। ਝੋਨੇ ਦੀ ਫਸਲ ਜੋ ਕਿਸਾਨ ਦੀ ਸਾਲ ਭਰ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਦਾ ਫਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਅੱਜ ਪਾਣੀ ਦੀ ਮਾਰ ਹੇਠ ਆ ਚੁੱਕੀ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਸਿਰਫ ਫਸਲ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸਗੋਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਨਦਾਤਾ ਦੇ ਘਰ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ, ਉਸ ਦੀ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਅਤੇ ਉਮੀਦਾਂ ਆਸਾਂ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਨੁਕਸਾਨ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਹੜ੍ਹ ਦਾ ਕਾਰਨ ਸਿਰਫ ਭਾਰੀ ਬਾਰਿਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸਗੋਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਇੰਨੇ ਲੰਬੇ ਸਮੇਂ ਦੀ ਅਣਗਹਿਲੀ ਦਾ ਨਤੀਜਾ ਹੈ। ਨਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਦਰ। ਅੱਜ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸਮੱਸਿਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਧ ਗਈ ਹੈ। ਸਾਡੇ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਲਪੇਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਗਏ ਹਨ। ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਪਿੰਡਾਂ ਲਈ ਬਹੁਤ ਦੁੱਖ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੈ। ਮੇਰਾ ਅਗਲਾ ਵਿਸ਼ਾ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲੀ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਜੋ ਸਾਡੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਵਿਰਸੇ ਦੀ ਨਿਸ਼ਾਨੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਡਾ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ, ਸਾਡੇ ਲੋਕ ਗੀਤ ਅਤੇ ਲੋਕ ਕਹਾਣੀਆਂ ਦੀ ਖੁਸ਼ਬੂ ਹੈ, ਪਰ ਅੱਜ ਇਹ ਬੋਲੀ ਖਤਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੈ। ਸ਼ਹਿਰਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਕਈ ਪਰਿਵਾਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਨੌਜਵਾਨ ਪੀੜ੍ਹੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲਣ ਤੋਂ ਝਿਜਕਦੀ ਹੈ। ਅਸੀਂ ਅੰਗਰੇਜ਼ੀ ਅਤੇ ਹਿੰਦੀ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਸ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਡੀ ਭਾਸ਼ਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਛੁੱਟ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਦੀ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਨੂੰ ਸਮਝਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਘਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਮਾਜ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਬੜਾਵਾ ਦੇਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੁਝ ਜ਼ਿੰਮੇਵਾਰੀਆਂ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਨਿਰਾਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ। ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਦ੍ਰਿੜਤਾ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਨੌਜਵਾਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਹੀ ਰਾਹ ਦਿਖਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਨਸ਼ਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚਾ ਕੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਤਾਕਤ ਨੂੰ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੀ ਬਿਹਤਰੀ ਲਈ ਇਸਤੇਮਾਲ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਹੈ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਕ ਧਰਤੀ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ, ਇਹ ਸਾਡੇ ਦਿਲਾਂ ਦੀ ਧੜਕਣ ਹੈ। ਇਸ ਦਾ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਾਣ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ, ਸੱਭਿਆਚਾਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਖੁਸ਼ੀ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਦੀ ਮਿੱਟੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸ਼ਕਤੀ ਦਿੰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਆਓ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਇਹ ਪ੍ਰਣ ਕਰੀਏ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਦੁਬਾਰਾ ਖੁਸ਼ਹਾਲ ਬਣਾਵਾਂਗੇ। ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਿਰਫ ਇੱਕ ਸੋਚ ਨਹੀਂ, ਸਗੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਹਕੀਕਤ ਬਣਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਪੂਰੀ ਮਹੱਤਤਾ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।
Okay guys, let's give a big round of applause one more time, louder. You know why I'm asking you guys to clap? Because I don't want you guys to fall asleep, so clap. Okay, With that said, our next participant is Jaskirat Singh Sudha. Jazzy also does very well in Bhangra, as well as Kabir. With that said, Jazzy.
Satya Sayanu, mera naam hai Jaskirat Sudha. Good evening, my name is Jazzy Sudan. And today, I'm not talking just about a place, but more importantly, the spirit that defines it. This is a story about Punjab, not just a state on the map, but a land with a soul of its own. Its name, Punjab, is a tribute to its very essence, derived from the Persian words punj, meaning 5, and ab, meaning water. It is a land that is shaped by 5 flowing rivers, a fertile crescent that has fed a nation for centuries. It's a place where the history is as rich as the soil, and the culture is as vibrant as the mustard fields in full bloom. When you think of Punjab, you think of a strength that is as visible as the hard-working farmers in the fields. It is a strength that is born from the very earth that they cultivate. A resilience that no one knows has any bounds. This is a connection to the land. It is a secure trust. It teaches about patience, endurance, and the deep satisfaction of turning hard work into food abundance. This spirit of innovation and hard work was globally recognized when Punjab became the epicenter of the modern Green Revolution in 1960. Through scientific advancements and sheer grit, Punjabi farmers transformed agriculture, adopting new seeds and modern techniques to dramatically increase crop yields. They didn't just grow any food, they ensured food security for an entire nation. It was a testament to what can be achieved through sheer determination and unwavering work ethic. Beyond the fields, this resilience is woven into the fabric of history of Punjab. For centuries, Punjab has been the gateway to the Indian subcontinent, a land that has stood as a guardian against countless invasions. This history has forced people who are not just strong, but deeply courageous and protective of their personal values. Punjabis learn to face adversity head-on, to rebuild and to emerge stronger from every challenge that they face. But the spirit of Punjab is more than just hard work and resilience. It is a boundless energy that bursts forth in music, dance, and food. It is the thumping beat of the dole at the wedding, a rhythm so infectious that it compels everyone, young and old, to join in the joyous dance of Bhangra. It is the vibrant colors of the festival, the rhythmic chants, and the joyous energy of the celebrations. Punjabi culture is an expression of collective soul, a powerful blend of appreciation, celebration, and pure joy. Punjabi spirit is well reflected in its food too. It's in the rich taste of makki di roti and sarson da saag, a meal that tells a story of comfort, community, and essence of Punjab. It's in the simplicity of lassi on a hot afternoon and the rich, complex flavors of home-cooked curry. Festivals like Lori and Baisakhi are not just celebrations. They're powerful expressions of our collective gratitude for a good harvest and life itself. These are the moments when community bonds are reaffirmed and joy are shared with experience. And this spirit, this cultural essence, it is not confined by any small or large border. It travels. You will find a piece of Punjab in every corner of the world, in every bustling city and quiet town. Punjab has shown the world what it means to build, to lead, and to thrive, all while carrying strong culture in their heart. Punjabi's global presence is a powerful example on how they adapt and succeed, without ever forgetting the land they came from, Punjab. Punjab and Punjabis carry legendary hospitality and a strong belief in the power of community. The concept of seva, selfless service, is at the core of who Punjabis are. It is a value that extends beyond homes and into the wider world, a commitment to helping others. This is what Punjabis truly are. So when I look at all of you, I don't just see a crowd. I see a legacy of courage, hard work, and unity. It's a story that is still being written, and we are all a part of it. It is a story about the land and the people, and the unbreakable bond between them. Thank you. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
Okay, guys. Yeah, sure.
No, 1 1 minute just to wrap up the previous speaker.
Okay.
Break of 1 minute.
Okay, guys, there is a break of.
Just 1 minute is enough.
Yeah, but don't start leaving this place. Okay, stay here. Yeah. And I think while they are kind of like taking a break in between, there's a quite. This is our first time as a PCS. We tried for the first time to do this declamation contest. We're gonna try to make this as every year, and we're gonna go and make it as a step function, We will bring different topics every year. We started the first topic with Punjab, but there was some good feedback I received from my BODs that we should also bring the topics that are current, that are related to our community here also. So we will start doing those things also. So please pass on this message to your relatives, to the friends, to the families, that please encourage them to start joining this event. This is our community event. This is how we're going to step up. And here, what I want to do, because they're still, okay. So, this event, we could not been able to do it without my BODs, BOA and BOGs. Those are the guys, two of them are sitting here. Please raise your hands. Hello. Raise your hand. Okay. Maybe. Time out. Okay. There are folks at the back, Paul Lalji, Vic Pali, Palia ji, please raise your hand, So, and Ammaji Bethane, Patalji. In case Gilpari is the only person whose name if I don't say, he will say it's okay, Teji, So, JD is here, Amit Paul is here. So, with all these guys, this is possible. Shuru kar dijiye? Thank you. Okay, guys, coming back to the declamation contest, now I'm going to announce another guy who danced in my group, none other than a vibrant Kabir Singh Virk.
सारियां नू निगी ते प्यार पारी सत श्री अकाल मेरा नाम है कबीर सिंह विक and I am a first generation born Punjabi American Munda. Growing up, I learned and spoke Punjabi with my nanke and dadke and other family members who helped me learn. I also grew up attending Gurmat school at the Palatine Gurdwara Sahib till the age of 12 and going to the Gurmat school connected me deeply with Guru Granth Sahib Ji and the Gurdwara. Growing up as a Punjabi American boy, I was introduced to Punjabi music as well and fell in love with it from the start. Even now, I still enjoy listening to it every day with family. Along with loving Punjabi music, I fell in love with Bhangra. I have been performing with PCS at events and other events since the age of 6, so for the past decade of my life. Along with loving Punjabi music and Bhangra, I've always loved Punjabi movies. Ever since I was a little kid, my mom and dad introduced me to Punjabi movies, and I've always loved watching Punjabi movies with them and family. One of my favorites ever since I was a little boy was Punjabi food. The food where I come from, Punjab, is some of, if not the best food in the whole world. Ever since I tasted my first roti, I fell in love with it. I've also been hooked on all types of Punjabi food like rajma chawal, aloo parantha, and my favorite, butter chicken. Especially learning all about different cuisines and Punjabi foods. Wrestling or kushti has a deep cultural roots in Punjab and in me. I proudly come from the great lineage of the great Punjabi wrestler Kesar Singh Chima, who took bronze at the Asia Olympics back in the day. I've been wrestling for the past 4 years of my life, and it has taught me many things, such as discipline, strength, and respect for others. To me, it's not just a sport, but a reminder of resilience, hard work, and makes me feel as though I'm carrying the tradition of Padawans and Punjab. Another thing that I would like to talk about is the floods in Punjab. I pray that we all pray for strength and courage and comfort for those affected. Punjab to me is not just a place on the map, but it lives in my heartbeat and everything I do. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Thank you everyone for listening.
Very well spoken, right on the time. And the next participant, please give a big round of applause for Kirpa Singh.
Sat Sri Akal Ji. My name is Kirpa, and today I'd like to share with you some introductory information about Punjab, a northern state in India that is rich in history, culture, and tradition. Punjab is located in the northwestern part of India, bordering Pakistan to the west. It sits in the fertile plains of the Indus River system, making it one of the most agriculturally productive regions in the country. In fact, Punjab is often called the breadbasket of India because it produces a large share of the nation's wheat and rice. The population of Punjab is around 30 million people. To give you a sense of size, Punjab covers about 19,000 square miles, which makes it comparable to the U.S. state of West Virginia, which has a population of only 1.8 million people. While West Virginia is known for its mountains, Punjab is known for its flat farmland which stretches as far as the eye can see. Punjab's culture is vibrant and world famous. Music and dance play a central role in daily life. With Bhangra being one of the most energetic and celebrated dance styles, Punjabi food such as butter chicken, sarson da saag, and makai di roti is enjoyed not just in India but across the globe. The Punjabi language is the most widely spoken in the state and has a strong presence worldwide due to the Punjabi diaspora. Religion is also a defining part of Punjab's identity. It is the birthplace of Sikhism. The Golden Temple, located in the city of Amritsar, is the holiest site in the Sikhism and attracts millions of visitors each year. Alongside Sikhs, there are also Hindus, Muslims, and Christians who live in the state, contributing to its diversity. Punjab is not only known for its delicious food and lively music, but also for its deep spirituality and rich tradition of poetry. One celebrated poet, who happens to be one of my dad's favorites, is Bulleh Shah, the renowned Sufi poet who lived from 1680 to 1758 in what is now the Punjab region of Pakistan. Bulleh Shah's writings represent him as a humanist, someone providing solutions to the sociological problems of the world around him as he lives through it, describing the turbulence his motherland of Punjab is passing through while concurrently searching for God. Bulleh Shah often wrote in a poetic form known as the Kafi, a style of Punjabi Sindhi inspiration into his own heart. Eme roz shaitan na larda, kade nafs apne naal ladya nahi. He fights with the devil every day for nothing. He never wrestled with his own ego. Bulleh Shah asmani udiya firda, jehda kaad baitha unu fadya nahi. Bulleh Shah, he grabs for heavenly flying things, but doesn't grasp at the one who's sitting at home. Rati jagan te sheikh sadavan, or rat nu jagan kutte, te kutte. Religious scholars stay awake at night, but dogs stay awake at night, higher than you. Rati ponkan vasna karde, per jalara vich sutte, te kutte. They don't cease from barking at night when they go sleep in yards higher than you. Yarda bua moon na chadde, pave maro so jutte, te utte. The dogs don't leave the beloved's doorstep, even if they are beaten hundreds of times higher than you. Bulleh Shah utiyar manale, nete bazi lege kutte, te utte. Bulleh Shah, get up and make up with the beloved, otherwise dogs will win the contest, better than you. Bulleh Shah's poem, Mukke Gaya, explains the real spiritual growth doesn't come from just doing religious rituals, like making a pilgrimage to Mecca. Instead, it comes from changing yourself on the inside. The poem points out that the following rules or traditions doesn't mean much if your heart and mind aren't pure. In the end, Bulleh Shah says the real goal is letting go of your ego and build a true personal connection with God. In conclusion, Punjab is much more than just a place on the map. It is a state full of energy, tradition, and spirit. From its fertile lands to its lively music, from its delicious food to its religious heritage, Punjab continues to hold an important place in both India and the world. It is also a land where poetry and literature have flourished for centuries, giving voice to both love and resistance. Its heart, from the intricate Fulkari embroidery to the colorful murals of its villages, reflects the creativity of its people. And at its heart lies a deep sense of spirituality, seen in the daily prayers, hymns, and timeless values of equality and service. Together, these traditions make Punjab not just a region, but an enduring symbol of culture, resilience, and faith. Thank you.
Guys, now we are reaching our final participant, Manmeet Kaur. Please give a big round of applause and louder.
Sat Shri Akal, मेरा नाम मनमीत कौर है. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to speak about Punjab. When you think of Punjab, what comes to mind? Maybe it's the golden fields of wheat, the vibrant colors of clothes, or even the bravery of its people. But did you know Punjab has given the world a far better gift than that? And that is the concept of Sacha Soda, a deed that helps the community, life's true business. Let's rewind to 1482. Picture this, Guru Nanak Dev Ji serving hungry sadhus langar. To me, the focus here is not the word langar. It's not just about the food, it's about helping others. What is langar? To me, when I did research, I found out that langar is actually a tradition that rooted from the Persian word for a communal eating place. Then, our Gurujis took this concept and expanded it through the principle of one chakal. Share what you eat. Langar became a space where everyone, regardless of background or social status, could come together and enjoy a free meal. Now, fast forward today. Langar continues to flourish in Sikh temples worldwide, serving millions and standing as a living legacy of what it means to show true compassion. But let me ask you this. Is physical hunger truly the only form of suffering we face today? What other kinds of hunger do you believe in our world today? In my mind, the most two important urgent needs that come in are medical needs and skill creation. First, medical needs. The hunger for health is no less potent than the ache for breath. In Punjab, countless villages are deprived of proper health care. Even in some communities here, families struggle with the burden of costs for medicine. Even choosing between medicine, treatment, or a simple meal. And now, as we see the calamities of floods ravaging parts in Punjab, the medical emergencies appear larger than ever. Infectious diseases, injuries, and the stress on already strained resources. Can we, in good conscience, continue to only serve food while the need for medical emergencies is on the rise? Or can we instead imagine a future where the generosity that once filled our plates now creates access to clinics, where the warmth of shared meals is complemented by the comfort of restored health? The journey from the kitchen to the clinic is not a departure of tradition, but is in expansion. And the legacy of langar continues to unfold, embracing both tradition and evolution. We who carry Punjab in our hearts, this vision offers hope and purpose. I want to also let you consider a second notion, skill creation. What is the hunger for knowledge or for opportunity? Just as hunger feeds the body, can it also feed the future of Punjab? Imagine a gurdwara space, not only with the aroma of dal, sabji, or roti, but with the energy of workshops, young people learning how to code, farmers taking on new innovative methods, and women learning new skills or trades. This would be a true seva, because not only does it empower and liberate a person, it dignifies them. In the era of Guru Nanak Dev Ji, spiritual seekers faced the hardship of hunger. And he responded by taking money out of his worldly business and helping those on the spiritual path continue to walk without the burden of starvation. Let us remember Punjab's Sacha Soda. It's not just a historical tale, it's an eternal lesson. So the next time you hear the beat of the dole, see the fields ripen, or the taste of simple langur, recall its deeper meaning. Embrace its original concept. Practice Sacha Soda, and you will find that the wealth you create is not in coins. The possessions are not either, but in smiles as well. I stand before you today not only to share a story, but to call you all to action. The spirit of Sacha Soda is not confined to a region, a religion, or a tradition. Each of us can practice life's true business, whether by volunteering or sharing a meal or lending a hand. Thank you, Dhanwad and Shukriya for your time.
Yeah, please bear with us while the judges are completing their calculations for the judgment. It's really very hard judgment to do because everyone was so good. And it's, they're kind of working hard. Thank you so much. What we're going to do is, after they're done, we're going to give certificates to the participants, and then later on they're going to be winners first, second, and third. And before all that happens, we will invite the judges to the stage for their little panel discussion kind of a thing, what they observed, and what are their suggestions to the participants and competitors, and what was good that they noticed, and what they could improve for the next time. So I think we want to make it a completely wholesome event where it's just not only a competition, but it's an educational, it's learning, and also they're going to talk about what is the purpose of doing this, what we are doing today. Because, as you know, out there after education, what you're going to do, you want to be a leader. It's a leadership thing. Because leadership, what are the leadership qualities? There are a lot of qualities how you're going to be a leader at your work, at your enterprise, at home, in society, in the community. And then there are always ideas. Leaders have to have some ideas, some missions, some objectives, some goals, and how to accomplish them. And then those ideas you have to sell to your people, the people that work for you, or other government, or other enterprises and other business people. And then a lot of times they don't buy what you say because they have their own ideas. So what you have to do is you have to negotiate with them. That, and you got to explain, negotiate that, okay, no, my idea works better than yours. It's not, in any bad way, negative sense, but you have to kind of compete. There's a competition out there. So for that competition, you have negotiation. You negotiate with each other because all the time, it's not might is right, my way or the highway. You have to negotiate with other people who have good things too. Maybe it doesn't register to you at that moment, But later on, you think that, yeah, I think that person was saying good, that idea is better. Now, to do all these things, the leadership, management, and negotiations, how do you do it? Communications. You have to be able to communicate. How do you communicate? You talk, you choose the right words, you express them properly, you express them the way it's not offensive, you're going to be normal, you're going to be good, and you're not making enemies, you make friends. So this way, all these things are important. But it's communications. Communications is written communications, spoken communications, and other types of communications, And so this is one of that spoken communication that we must learn to be successful in the world of today. So this is the whole purpose of education, communication, and talking. So we would ask our judges to come up on stage and then say what they think of what happened. Okay, so I think it's going to be, okay, a little bit more time. If so, maybe while he's working on it, the others can maybe? Okay, yeah, so you can come. So first up is Judge Satnam Singh, Marble.
Right. Thank you for coming. Actually, this was really cool. I was a varsity letterman on speech team in high school, and as they mentioned earlier, I was that guy that didn't know how I fit, and I think this is a story common for a lot of Sardars in this country, but not just Sardars, of course, but my experience as a Sardar. And we need to find our voice, and that's where I got my confidence. I remember I was a varsity letterman for speech and chess. I don't have an athletic bone in my body, unfortunately, but I do have my damag, I have my mind. And I think that one of the things that I used to always do is walk around the school wearing my varsity jacket, and people used to call me nerd, this, that, whatever. They were all people, and I would say, where's your varsity letter? Where's your varsity jacket? And what I realized is the power in my voice, the power in all of our voices, because when we start speaking, we gain confidence not just in ourselves, but we gain confidence in our community. And then we start speaking, somebody else starts speaking, and it's like a snowball going downhill. So one of the things that I want to talk about is the power of the voice. It can be whether it's revolutionary, whether it's demanding equality, whether it's seeking justice. A revolutionary voice, for example, Bhagat Singh, very obvious, and we can talk about Nelson Mandela, we can talk about Marwan Barghouti, all of these different revolutionaries that have shaped nations, and Marwan Barghouti unfortunately is still in prison, but he's shaping a nation for a free Palestine in the future. So we're looking at those people, we look at those who demand equality, and we look at figures like Dr. Martin Luther King, and I recently watched his last speech. And when we actually look at his last speech, it was given on April 3rd, 1968, and the very next day he was assassinated. And it was very clear that he understood that there was power in his voice, but they might silence that voice. Just yesterday, we look at people who demand justice. Just yesterday is the 30th death anniversary of Jaswant Singh Kalra, and there is not a Sikh, Punjabi Sikh, that hasn't been impacted by the anti-Sikh genocide. We don't have a number, we truly don't, but if you take the time to watch his last speech in Canada, he gave it in April of 1995, and we are looking at the Punjab 95, trying to get that movie to depict everything that happened. And the reality of what justice he sought, it was an unjust time where he was just simply trying to get the death certificates of the people that we know are missing, that our community can't talk about. And the reality is that we'll never know what the number is. He even said in his last speech, was it 50,000 Sikhs? Was it 1 million Sikhs? We will never know how many Sikhs in that decade went missing, because one of the things that they robbed from us was the ability to talk about it. There are mothers that he talked about that look at that situation and they see that situation, they didn't even want to cooperate with him because they didn't want to speak their son's names that went missing, that they know most likely are dead, but the off chance that they're not dead, they speak their voice, they speak their name, the Indian government might hunt them down the way that they did Hardeep's signature. And I know that we're at India Hub, so I'm just going to couch that, but this is our truth. And what I want to encourage all of these children here today is that it's cowardice to not speak our truth because they will lie about our truth. So I want all of you to be proud of what was accomplished today. You guys are emissaries of a culture, of a people that never got justice, that also demand that we are no better than anybody else, but they are also no better than us. And those families, they deserve justice. So it's super important. So I applaud all of these children, and I think it was really, really inspiring to me because sometimes we think that we can't learn from children. Well, that's pumpkins. That's absolute crap. And so ultimately, we learn from each other, and I learned so much from all of these wonderful children, and I hope that you all are inspired to do things for your community, and that community is broad. This is not about the Sikh faith, but that is something that informs me. It is not just about us. It is about all of us. And all of us, our Khandan, is not just one tribe, not just one religion, not just one people. We are a casteless people, and we are human before we are Sikh, Hindu, Muslim, Jewish, Christian, etc. So, Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh, and thank you all for being here.
Thank you, Harinder Singh Ji.
Can you do some averages? Thank you so much. First of all, welcome all the participants. High school, middle school, elementary school. I'm blown away, to be honest with you. I'm an older man, long experience. I have obviously managed the teaching of people at all levels, even the top ones. People do come to the podium, they speak, but all of you have exceeded my previous expectations. So I wasn't that hopeful, but thank you so much for being so great, all of you. And it has become extremely difficult for us to exclude anybody. There is always a benchmark. You want to give recognition to anyone and everybody who qualifies for that. I would say for that benchmark, all of you do qualify. But at the same time, there is a limited number of awards we can give. I wish I could give to everyone, but all of you will get the certificates. All of you will get the, obviously the top ones will get their awards, otherwise too. Most important thing I wanted to talk to you is, long time back, I have almost forgotten that at one time I taught English literature. One of the plays of T.S. Eliot. You know how it ends? The curtain goes down and it says, thank God, it's begun. So today, as you see, the curtain has gone down. It's a very small thing, very temporary act or a scene that has concluded, but what is coming is whole of your life. Our purpose of meeting with you, our purpose of trying to stand by you. We are nobody to encourage you. You are already very well motivated, doing very well. I'm not going to say we are here to encourage you because you do meet the expectation. You are already on the track. What we would like to do is, we are creating our future emissaries. As the generations go, we did what we could. I'm not going to demean what people of my generation did. We did what we could. Many of us were first-time immigrants. And then we also had to settle several things. But some of you are born here, raised here. The world is in front of you. You all are going to do great. But as I said, I wish I could give prize to everybody. So please take it in the stride. It's just a question of very, very marginal difference between those who get prize and those who do not. Other thing I wanted to tell you, besides being emissaries, it's a foundation for you to be successful. Why does it matter to us? It matters to the community. because there is some negativity about our community, obviously. I'm not saying just one place or the other. We do have some challenges, and the stronger your generation becomes, the higher education you get, the more you get settled, the more challenges you take, you will succeed, you will lead, and you will make the change. We want to see that change. At our stage, perhaps we'll be just sitting back and relaxing and watching you grow, and that will be a pleasure. That's what we want to see. So considering that, please do the best for yourselves, your parents, but also be mindful that the whole community is also looking up to you. With those words, I won't take too much of your time, so I'll give it back to Magoji and see what the next steps are. Thank you so much, and I would say that big applause to all the participants. And also to the parents and organizers, one more time. And you know, one of the things I wanted to say, I was a little bit leery to begin with. I was thinking that people are going to enter prompt on the chat GPT, get something out and modifying it. No, that did not happen. All thanks to parents, to the participants, lot of originality, lot of thoughts, their flow of thoughts, the way they presented the things, as well as the depth. Some of the people went very deep into the subject. They were not perhaps even aware how deep they went, but we did make a note of it. At least I did. Thank you once again, and I'll give the mic to Magoji.
Thank you very much. Now, request Dr. Amrit Singh Sohi, please come and make some remarks of what you observed and how you can suggest things.
Thank you very much to all our organizers, participants and parents. I think that was my first experience to see the boys and girls, or all guys, how they speak Punjabi, how they learn Punjabi and how they are forgetting Punjabi. I think those who came here long time back, they have forgotten their accent of Punjabi. No, they have taken out the material for their, you can say, speech from the internet or something like that. But whatever they have chosen, it was praiseworthy, and I think it was a very good effort on the part of the parents also, because they motivated them to, you can say, speak. And similarly, the guys who spoke there, they were so well prepared with their subject that we could hardly see any difference between them. Because I was in teaching profession from the very beginning, so for me it was very difficult to judge who is the first, who is the second. I think all are the first, all are the second, all are the winners. So whatever I could judge and whatever other judges could do, I think you will be seeing over here. I think this effort on the part of the organizers is commendable. Similarly on the part of the parents also. They
also come on the stage. Okay? Kids also come, please, all the kids. Okay?
Showtime. Showtime. Please go. Now everybody in a group, please. Sir, I don't see you. Sir, please. Yeah, there you go. Hello, Ji. Please. Sir. Next.
Next up. Next up, we have Avneet Kaur. Next, Ava Silverstein.
Hello, beta.
Ava Silverstein.
Hi.
Next is Jaskir Singh.
Yes, sir. Looking good.
Next
Thank
is
you.
Harsimran Kaur.
Hello, beta.
Next is Kirpa Singh.
Hello, beta.
Next is Anmol Deep Singh.
Next.
Next will be Natalia Kumar.
Hello, beta. 1 minute, the whole group. Next. Hello, beta.
Navroop Kaur is next.
Next.
Next is Ekam Singh.
Hello, beta. Beta, please come. Look at here.
Ekam Singh, please come up.
Next. Hello, beta.
Mokam Singh Sohi.
Next.
Please give each participant a round of applause as they come up.
Young man.
Sukhmeet Kaur.
Thank you.
Khem Kaur Sohi.
Hello, beta. Next.
Manmeet Kaur.
All right, my cutie pie. Next. Hello, beta. You are good. Next.
Please give a round of applause to all the participants.
So thank you to this board. Now judges and Michelle, please stay here.
There's one person.
So we will start with elementary category. Okay.
Okay, we're going to start with the elementary school. And we're going to start with the third place. So in third place is Simardeep Singh. Please give him a round of applause.
Hello, beta. Look at here. Thank you.
Congratulations. Next up is second place in elementary school category, Prabdeep Singh.
Thank you.
All right, first place in elementary school category, Kim Sohi.
Hello, Angel.
The cutie pie.
Cutie pie. Thank you.
Once again, please give them a round of applause. Next up is the middle school category. So we're going to start with the third place winner. So in third place we have Navroop Kaur.
Navroop beta, please look at here. Thank you.
Second place in middle school category, Sukhmeet Kaur.
Okay, Sukhveer beta, big smile. Next.
Our first place winner in the middle school category.
We have a second in the middle. No, that's for high school. My bad.
All right, first place winner, Natalia Kumar. Last but not least, we're going to announce the winners in the high school category. So starting with third place, we have Harsimran Kaur.
Simran beta. Next.
So it looks like we have two participants tied for second place in this category. So I'll announce them in alphabetical order. The first second place winner is Avni Kaur.
Look at here, big smile.
So other individual tied for second place, Jaskirat Singh.
Hello, beta. Hold on, please. Next.
All right, the first place winner in the high school category, Ava Silverstein.
I knew. She's a pro, she's a captain in a speech competition.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you to the judges. Thank you to Michelle, to you for coming here. And thank you to all the parents as well as the participants to be here. Now guys, don't go. We will serve the pizza, okay, and the food. And what I would like to do is to get all the winners on the stage. Only the kids.
All the winners, please.
All the winners on the stage. And also, all the kids who participated here come on the stage. All the kids.
Everybody.
Winners and everyone. All the kids. Only kids.
Everybody.